for master?
Another really good license from back then. Really just kind of threw just enough at you to be a 9. Hitting the point of difficulty creep at extreme where you know, it's like in like, you know, 5th mix, you know, minus the freezes of course, there's not really a question that would have been a 9. You know, same with like 4th mix. You know, you hit DDR max and there's a crazy difficulty spike. You know, so much so that Max 2 is kind of criticized at times for being an easier game than its predecessor, which is true for the folder and not true for the overall game because it includes all but like 4 or 5 songs from 6th mix. So it was actually like a correction of the whole arcade game's overall difficulty, right? And then Extreme, as long as it kept its own folder balanced, was free to go to town. You know, and it has a really good selection of, you know, easy 7s, hard 7s, easy 8s, hard 8s, easy 9s, hard 9s. But the difficulty creep was still there where even though this, you know, most people would look at it and be like, yeah, that's a 9. Like, how do you justify that this is a 9 and Witch Doctor and Waka Waka are 8s? Yeah, how is this really the same difficulty as Cartoon Heroes? And that's where, you know, by the time you got through Supernova 2, it was even worse, and the X scale really was a necessary change. So, great song, great chart, another one of my, you know, all-time favorites. I have an older video, you know, really poor quality. I recorded the screen of my CRT with a webcam playing this song on Extreme 2 on an LTEC. You know, that was back when I couldn't, you know, keep myself locked in on a slower speed mod. I had to use Extreme 2 where it was open, you know, nothing at the bottom of the screen, and take advantage of that to play this on ×3 speed mod. You know, I've grown enough as a player that I was able to do this on the home game now. Home game as in this game of origin, not Extreme 2. You know, with the ×2 speed mod, you know. So, that's fun to see, you know, a little bit of progress as a player, even if it's on a home version. Doesn't traditionally count, you know, like we do with arcade scores and everything, but here we go. There is Irresistiblement, one of my favorite DDR Extreme licenses.